Yes. Could you page Pamela Anderson for me, please? And when you do, tell her to come to to your office and tell her she needs to immediately call her husband. Yes, that's me. Dale. She knows her husband's name, Dale. Just tell her to call her husband immediately. It's very urgent. Dale. Dale Anderson, yes. Very funny, Mr. Anderson. You almost sounded like, what's his face in that movie? Or the bad guy. Mr. Anderson, very funny. All right, do it, please, do it. Oh, hey, I forgot I had this thing turned on. I was practicing earlier on guitar. And I was trying to, like when you're looking in the mirror, I was like, sometime I'll imagine that, I'm finally getting a divorce over with so I can get that money from Pamela. I'm actually a single hillbilly. Been amazingly, or thankfully, gotten out of a long stretch of WTF. Finally getting back in the saddle on some money. That way I don't have to divorce Pamela. Get her money everywhere. Stay, man. I'm gonna try this now. See what. Slept its tone away. Yeah, man, waiting on a order some stuff from Walmart, some food and for me and the kiddies. Yeah. And, I used to have a big refrigerator, but it fucked up. I ended up turning in for scrap metal. Right there is what size refrigerator I got. I was going to do that right there. I don't know. I can't see what y'all see. But yeah. But shoot, it's better than nothing, man. I can fit, a decent amount in there. But anyway, that amp tank right there is just, it's just big as it is, man. Whatever you got. Yeah. I'm excited, man. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Ordered me some food for me and the kiddies at Walmart. And I said, fuck me, man. I can, this ain't like Winn-Dixie or grocery store. Walmart, since I'm ordering this, I wonder if I can order some stuff, like, not grocery stuff. I like, y'all know I'm into cards, bubblegum cards, baseball, football, sports. Look here, I might let y'all watch me go through some of these cards, man. They say there's I got this on Temu, man, real cheap. This is like real expensive, man. Star Wars, but it says, what does it say? Team packs. It says something that, oh yeah, right here somewhere. Odds of per pack, bronze, gold, and they said some of them. You can find cards in here, these packs, like worth $1,000 to themselves or $5,000. They said, yeah. I said, daggum. I know I'm lucky. A lot of y'all know I'm lucky winning stuff off the radio, all the radio stations, lucky and outside, whatever. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, waiting. Oh yeah, that's the reason I talked about that. I thought. Not only I can order some food, this is Walmart, not, a regular grocery store. And I asked him, I say, I typed it in to see if it accepted, what was it? I think I got some baseball or football cards or something, a good price. It accepted it, man, so I'm excited about that, man. Real good. But yeah, there's something else too, I can't remember. That ain't food, you know, like a microwave or a fan or something, you know. I can't remember what it was, though. I could have bought a fishing pole. Fuck me, but I got plenty of fishing poles. It'd be cool if I can get my fishing, my license, you know, what is that kind of license? Your fishing license? Or, you know, you gotta have license, you know. I didn't think about that. That'd be nice, but you have to go down there for that. I forgot. It was something, you know, I could buy, you know, like I'm in Walmart, you can buy, they got all kinds of stuff. I can't remember what it was. They, you know, they said, yeah, you know, but so anyway, yeah. Maybe I'll do a video, I wish I can't do live right now because I'm grounded from doing live. Facebook has gotten ridiculous, man. I'm grounded again from doing videos, live video, and also they fucking grounded me for I can't comment on nobody's comment, you know. I'm like, what the fuck, man? That makes me more mad. But I like, you know, whatever, man. You know, I probably ain't no telling, man, but anyway, I'm mad about that. They got too ridiculously strict. But yeah. Yeah, that sounds like about what it is. It's like, like I'm sad and mad. It's a sad and mad tone right there. Man, I might have to write a song with it. Started out fine, you know. It got bad. I don't know if this thing, I was going to grab the best guitar, you know, it ain't from T-Move. The one I was telling y'all about, this one, a buddy gave it to me. I put some new strings and it was missing a tuning part up here. And I said, fuck, I'm gonna get one off one of them. I put these T-Move guitars to use, and I needed a part, you know, it's a tuning thing. And that's exactly what I did, and it worked, man. You know, I tightened it, I put the screw in it. You know, these tuners right here, you know, it was out, and they got a screw. They got a screw right here where you screw it, you know. It's kind of like dentistry. Anyway, but yeah, I got one of these off one of these guitars, and another piece. We got some pegs. You know, it only needs one, but yeah, man. That's what I do anytime I get tired of messing up, you know, electric or, I mean, God forbid, but, electric or acoustic. I use T-Moves for, you know, scrap, man. Anyway. This thing sounded, damn, this seemed like it kept the tune, man. Try to slide it. Man, it don't sound good. It ain't too weak to, some areas it moves. Got that right. king of the fool's ways demonstrated as punishment, but divine intellect gained for the king. Hello, spirit of king, are you in there? This thing, I played it earlier, man. This thing, man, tight. I mean, tight with the string. I gotten to where, man, it's hard to push them down, which is actually good. It'll not only work up my calluses, but it'll work up the strength in my fingers. And I think it's because the strings. That's normal. See the way that normally they're real closer than that. I mean, I guess it's normal. Yeah, it is, because it's got a high bridge on there. I don't know if y'all can tell, but yeah, that's why no wonder it's hurt. See, they got different kind of bridges. This one's got it goes up a little bit more. I guess it changes the intonation of it. I don't know if that's a word, intonation, but because usually they say the closer to the fret is what it's supposed to be, but I guess there are some instances where I'm trying to see if there's a hump like it's like that. It is a little bit, but I don't know, it still plays right though. It's hard to push it down. Probably should have tuned it up. So earlier I was practicing. I've always done that. That was, I practice certain ways, like not only to get my calluses built up, but just things I ain't used to, like or something like I practice my fingers not only for the calluses, but especially something like this guitar. The strings real high, and it make works up some calluses, but also gets the muscles, the tendons in them fingers, to where it's strong, and course, adaptable to memory. If you can, the more you do it, you know. I ain't playing anything in particular. I'm just, what's that? Well, you don't never play anything in particular anyway when you're playing live. Well, you got a point there. I'm just picking on the green. But I'm wanting to train my fingers, get the strength built up, and every possible, wherever it put its foot, my fingers put their feet down. I'm just putting my fingers all over the place, not playing anything in particular. But I'll be like. I'm just going all over the place. That's why I used to do a long time ago, practice like diagonally, Pinkies are hard, man. These things are hard. Now, I remember even back then, I practiced my pinky, because that's the most, the weakest, practice. Just, practice. I remember now. Pinky, man. It's hard, man, especially when it gets her like this. That good. Anyway, you get the point. Them were hard, man. Using them fingers. Gotta have practice though to get them used to it. A long time ago, I used to have some cool ass ways playing guitar, like the diagonal, like. Man, back then, man, I could play pretty decent. I'd come up with these ideas for practice, that would be one of them. It's hard, man, especially on a hard strung guitar, Hold on, try. It's hard on the finger, man, especially on a well tight soul guitar. I practice, man. These things, man, this thing high, but it's good practice though. Watch, you gotta do it. Start out slow, man. And it's hard. Anyway, you get it. I think there's an open E tune. That good. That's practice, I just practice that right here, like, You know what I'm saying? It's anything like, no pain, no gain. Just like boxing and kung fu, you gotta do a lot of stretching and karate. Well, boxing too, I guess. But hitting them punching bags and diving and weaving and all that, you practice, just like guitar, man. You got almost the same thing. I doing something murder, man. It sounded cool, man. I done forgot. I'm rambling on I got so much in my mind. when I do this video, I like explaining stuff, man. Yes, believe it or not, I always wanted to be, one of the things I always wanted to be growing up is a school teacher. For real though. Anyway. I was doing something earlier. Fuck. I forgot, this is an open E. I get so mad, and I'm a perfectionist, man. I get mad, and I was getting down, man, on the guitar. I even picked up that thing, was getting down on it. A lot of things go through my head, and I planned on in my mind that, yeah, I'm gonna tell them this, and I learned something new that I done forgot what the hell it was, but it'll come back to me. It does, always does. That coming. Hello, and is it me or you? I had a plan, perfected it in practice. When I get on live TV, it's all messed up. Is it you or me? Is it fucking you? Get your stinking breath out of my whole lame inside. Man, I can't get in the groove up now. Dang. I'm doing something awesome, man, too. Come back. Come back, whatever I'm doing. So freaking awesome. Are you down there? Hey, 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 yeah. But I'm fucking tired of your shit. Hey, hey, hey. There's something my memories come back, something about King Kong or something. Or Godzilla. I forgot. It's out of tune, man. I got playing drum, man. I got in something good. Fuck, man. Excuse my language. I'm still going to share it anyway, man. I'm using Facebook as a journal. Of course, so I can remember, keep memory, but what's that? You'll probably don't want to remember a lot of your BS accidents when you're trying to do a video. Yeah, bite me. Man, that'll make me have a come back. I was going to say something else, more important. Oh, man. Roddy. But, anyway, at least I'll try to make up for my anger, what WTF. Fortunately, I had a discussion something that was quite interesting. Even some of y'all might be, everybody likes Star Wars, don't you? Here, I'm going to show you. I'm going to go through, look, I've only opened one pack. There's like 5 packs in here where you think it comes, they'll come in, naked without the sleeves, but it ain't like that. That sounds intellectual, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like when you buy some cards, you tear the paper. That's why I thought they'd be in this box without the paper. It's cool though, man. Look at it, man. That's the top lid. That looks like it is a sticker or something. Oh, fuck me. Right, God, man. What's the matter with you? That's, if y'all can see it. That's like the top lid. And there's like, dang, I think I'm more than 5. And it comes up with a bunch of packs, man. Look, man. I'm 14 years old again, or 10, or 14, something. Look, it comes with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packages under. Oh, boy. I know how to blame my anger and my stupidity, my foolish, or my on now, the freaking ghost. Yeah. You lucky you ain't in your body alive. I'll knock you the bleep out. Dang. All right, I'm sorry. I ain't high, but maybe I should be. Man, calm me down. Anyway, I'm gonna try to calm down. That's freaking. Oh boy. But anyway, I've always been a big fan of Star Wars. I actually got some old Star Wars cards, man. They're valuable. I got thousands of dollars worth of cards, man, and collectibles, toys, you name it, man. I feel nervous saying it on Facebook. They're like, oh, really? You know, 'cause people, thieves are crazy, man. You come, y'all thieves, any thieves out there, come out here. You get a surprise, the worst surprise of your life that you wish you would. Anyway, Star Wars, and this is like, I didn't know they got a new thing out, like Star Wars, the Book of Boba Fett. They probably ain't did a movie on it yet, but it's just, these are stories that they continued in their cars or their toys, you know, which is badass, man. And I'm sure Star Wars, they usually 9 out of 10 times, you know, if it's something, a new toy or something, or a story that they on the outside of the movie series, you know, and they'll make a movie, man, big, when the big screen surround sound, eating butter popcorn, oh man. But yeah, just for the fun of it. I'll go ahead and open these. Wouldn't it be something like that, one of them big dollar ones? I'm going to open it up. I know y'all liking this. Yeah. I'll probably think, yeah, maybe a makeup for your loony ass fucking shit, ordeal. That's why that's my main purpose. Ah! Anyway, I open this up. Try not to be so effing clumsy and somewhat nervous. The nervousness is from my own silly anger with the guitars. You can give that one an ass whooping back there. Yeah, I love my guitar, man. That's what the parents say to the kids, don't it? You know, I love you. Yeah, you whipped my ass. Oh, not enough. You must not love me. I'm gonna shut up, man. Alright, here's. It'd be awesome if I get one of them high valuable ones, man. They said like a bunch of them. If you get this one or that one, that one. I said, damn, man, the odds are good, man. What's this one? Grogu's balancing act. Grogu must be Yoda's daughter's kid. But yeah, you know, this is like a whole different area of the stories, you know. But it's about Boba Fett and his, through his eyes and where he grew up with I guess, or family friends. A Jedi must discipline in body as much as mind and spirit. Jedi Master Luke Skywalker demands a physical mastery of the body from his new student, just as his master Yoda demanded of him, knowing that balance is required to fully unlock the potential of a Jedi. For this part, Grogu takes to the training well. After having his memories unlocked, he seemed to learn even faster every day of his training, impressing his new master. What's his name again? Grogu. That's Grogu, man. I bet you Yoda would be proud. Alright, Grogu, okay. This next one's, says on the back up, explosion at the sanctuary. Garsa Fwip's sanctuary was the premier watering hole and cantina in Mos Espa. She was a dutiful, not beautiful, but dutiful part of Boba Fett's retinue, paying him all the protection money he asked for without complaint. Boba Fett, he's kind of like he's a bounty hunter, you know. He does other things for money, I guess. He's one of them money guys like Han Solo and Chewbacca. They do stuff for money. You know what I'm saying? Her place was popular in the underworld, and she was easily loyal to whoever was in charge. But it was this that marked her establishment for destruction by the Pikes. In order to send a message, the Pikes infiltrated the sanctuary with a Camtonal full of explosives and left it there, leaving FWIP, FWIP, FWIP. That's something else I like subtitle about Star Wars. It's the names of the characters and FWIP. To watch as her entire life burned to cinders. Dang. Wow, there's the fire. Right? Wait a minute. I like telling y'all a story. Y'all might be all 2 of you out of 10. Here's another. I'm kind of feel good about this. Teacher did when we was kids. Tell a story. All right, story time before nap time. All right, everybody loved that. Oh, shut up. All right, I'm gonna show you the picture first, and maybe it'll be better. Reciprocate. I don't know what that word means. It's this here standoff with Cad Bane. Standoff with Cad Bane. See, I'm already wanting to go see the movie. Don't recognize them names. Of course I ain't seen the movie yet. Standoff with Cad Bane. You got some guy right here, I'll do this for you, man. Watch this. I don't need that anymore. Playing guitar. Look, I feel like a school teacher. Look. Here's a picture, right? I don't know. I can see it real good, man. That reflection. That might look better. Boba Fett and Cad Bane. Once they had been allies in the criminal underworld, but never quite saw eye to eye. Bane had taken Fett under his wing for a time, but it never seemed to work out to Boba's advantage, and the young clone of Jango realized that he was being taken advantage of more than mentored. As the two of them face off on the dusty streets of Mos Espa, they bring their bad blood to the showdown. Both are confident they'll come out on top, but only one of them will leave their duel alive. That's badass, ain't it? Man, I love Star Wars. Look, I'm one more, man. I'm getting tired, man. I'm not tired, just I don't know if it were. If y'all seen Star Wars, you've seen her. She's been in, she's been in a couple of them, original Star Wars from the beginning, Ahsoka Tano visited Luke Skywalker to look in on Grogu. She persuaded the Mandalorian to leave Grogu in Luke's care. Ahsoka advised Luke that he had much of his father in him before departing on business of her own. I am your father, Luke. No! Man, I love Star Wars. Here, man, I'm gonna quit this. Seems like there's something else I want to tell y'all, man. Probably had something to do with back booty. Yeah, it was. But, oh, never mind. I thought that was fishing lures. But anyway, all right, God bless you.